Bloch. I said it right after the professor. Thank you. From Netherlands.
אתמול הודיע ראש הממשלה על כוונתו לקדם את חוק הלאום ולנסות לחוקק אותו עוד במושב הזה. אני רוצה להזכיר לכם שהסעיף הפותח בחוק הלאום מדבר על כך שזכות ההגדרה העצמית בישראל קיימת באופן ייחודי לעם היהודי. שוב, זכות ההגדרה העצמית בישראל קיימת באופן ייחודי לעם היהודי. וכשאני שואל מהן גבולות מדינת ישראל, אני מבין מכל חברי הכנסת שחתמו על הצעת החוק הזה שישראל בשבילם היא לא גבולות 48, אלא ישראל היא מהים עד בעצם הנהר. ולכן השאלה כאן אינה כבר שאלה של ממשלה שרוצה לקדם הסדר מדיני שמבוסס על הכרה בזכות ההגדרה העצמית של העם הפלסטיני וטוענת שאין פרטנר, אלא ממשלה שאומרת בגלוי שאינה מכירה עוד בזכות הזו. ולכן אני חושב שכאן טמון לב העניין. הממשלה הנוכחית היא ממשלה שבעצם מבקשת להנציח את הכיבוש על ידי סיפוח שטחי C שהם יותר מ-60% משטחי הגדה המערבית, על ידי שליטה בכל בעצם מעברי הגבול. מה יישאר לפלסטינים, אני שואל? התשובה שאני מקבל, יישאר משהו כמו אמירויות, שלטון, בסוג של שלטון עצמי, אוטונומיה בערים הפלסטיניות הגדולות, שזה בפחות מ10% בפלסטין המנדטורית. ולכן אני אומר, זהו תהליך מאוד מסוכן לשני העמים. הקהילה הבינלאומית צריכה היום להתייחס לממשלה בישראל כממשלה שמתכחשת למשפט הבינלאומי, לזכויות אדם ולקונסנזוס הבינלאומי סביב הקמת שתי מדינות בגבולות 67. אם הקהילה הבינלאומית לא תתערב היום, אנחנו בהנהגת הממשלה הנוכחית הולכים לתהום שמסכן את כולנו. האלטרנטיבה למדינה עצמאית, משפט האחרון, האלטרנטיבה להגדרה עצמית לעם הפלסטיני ולמדינה בגבולות 67 זה רק אפרטהייד פלוס כיבוש אכזרי. אין עם שיכול לקבל כיבוש זר הרבה יותר מ-51 שנים.
Ambassador Gilles Bloch. I said it right this time?
You said it. תודה. כבוד להיות פה בכנסת ולומר כמה מילים.
בצלם של הכנס, אין בעיה. בצלם באיפה שאתה רוצה, אבל פה אתה לא יכול לחסום את כניסה, את היציאה הזאת. אני לא נוגע בך אפילו. אני לא נוגע, כמו שאני לא רוצה שיגעו בי.
Because of the involvement of the Netherlands in a working group by the EU embassies in Tel Aviv focusing on the issue of children in armed conflict. And secondly, our experience with this very important issue in the Netherlands itself and our wish to share the results with Israel. As regards the working group on children and armed conflict in Tel Aviv, the UK and the Netherlands co-chair this informal group, which includes embassies of the EU member states in Tel Aviv and like-minded countries like the US, Australia and Canada. The discussions in this group focus mostly on Palestinian children dealing with the Israeli authorities. That is not to say that we do not deal with other aspects. Conflict affects Israeli children too, especially in southern Israel. And we've visited the Regional Council, juvenile facilities in the north of Israel, etc., etc. But today, I would like to focus on detention and interrogation, arrest, detention, and interrogation. Israel has put a lot of reforms to adapt the legal framework for Palestinian children to be more in line with Israeli and international obligations. But let me be clear, we commend these efforts. However, the picture on the ground, just as my European colleague just mentioned, does not indicate a change for the better. We remain concerned that procedures are not fully implemented in practice. Allow me to mention 5 main concerns raised by the EU Working Group for in Dutch bilateral conflicts. First, nighttime arrests of minors. This causes many instances of ill treatment. We do understand security concerns related to daytime incursions, but we urge authorities to widen its use of summoning as much as possible. Secondly, the classification serious offences are grouped together with less dangerous activities, such as participation in unauthorized demonstrations. As a consequence, demonstrators are treated in a similar way as suspects of security offences. Thirdly, military orders and procedures are not always fully complied with. An example is blindfolding or the tying of hands with single-use ties during arrest, which is officially prohibited. Fourth, access to lawyers and parents. It of course makes a huge difference if a minor can meet with a lawyer rather than having a telephone call before the interrogation. And it is obvious that the presence of parents can be instrumental in protecting their children's rights. And fifth, finally, audio-visual taping of the entire interrogation of minors will be mandatory. And we need more statistics. I know and I understand that Israeli authorities question concerns raised by UNICEF and human rights organizations, since these are sometimes based on relatively small numbers of interviews. This underlines the need for better statistics for an objective assessment of the situation. And we would like to encourage the Israeli government to invest in collecting and publishing more data. That is the best way to counter contested statistics and to be transparent. And it is essential to be able to improve and to establish effective policies. We need more data. Now, in concluding the way forward, it is easy to get lost in discussions about statistics and legal definitions and politics, as it turns out today, and to forget the main concern: the child is a child. The child is vulnerable and has specific interests, but the child can also learn and adapt. And this is the basis of any good juvenile system. From our discussions with the Israeli Ministries of Justice and Foreign Affairs and representatives of the IDF, it appears that our concerns are shared by them. There is a lot of goodwill, especially among the Israeli professionals working in the field of juvenile justice. Friends can learn from one another, and I'm pleased that Israeli Ministries of Foreign Affairs and Justice have welcomed the idea of a working visit with Dutch professionals in the field of juvenile justice to share experience and practices. We have something to offer. The Dutch juvenile system has multidisciplinary networks of 6 partners who work together in one building: police, prosecution, prevention bureau, probation offices, victim care, and the child protection board. And let me finally mention the Netherlands, the Dutch Ombudswoman for Children. And I'm happy to note that Israel has one as well, I think last year. The Dutch Ombudswoman has already advised the Dutch government on many occasions, but these can be summarized into the following lines that seem quite self-evident, but apparently are not. Take into account the vulnerability and the interests of minors. Look at specific individual needs. Differentiate when needed in care and education. And realize in the end that confinement is an extreme measure. If minors cannot await hearings at home, they have to be kept in a child-friendly environment. So I wish we were fruitful discussion for the sake of all our children.